All right, well, we are on the road to Halloween 2025. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe how quick this year is going by. It's already, as I'm filming this, the middle of July, which is pretty crazy. So today's episode, we are going to feature this Halloween Village from Michaels, number 17. This is the Count's Candy Corn Factory. I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm curious to see, for one, is it broken? And for two, if it actually works, because I had a little bit of bad luck with villages this year. I'll get a little bit into that when I'm unboxing this. I want to let you guys know about my eBay store, and I am uploading stuff just about daily on the store now. All kinds of new stuff is hitting, so feel free to check it out at the link in the video description, and it is currently on the screen as well. I'm selling lots of stuff from my personal collection that I've collected over the years of wrestling, Batman, Michael Myers, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and even Halloween villages and some vintage Halloween items. Again, the link is in the video description as well as on the screen, and thank you to anybody and everybody who has bought something off the store. So here we are, village number 17. Price point of $1.99, which is ridiculous how expensive these villages have become. Exclusively sold at Michaels is this one. I did manage to get the price down quite a bit between vouchers and coupons and whatnot. So it actually decreased the price quite significantly. I paid just north of $100 for this one. The one thing I do want to get on film is seeing if this is intact, as I have not yet opened this village. I've been having bad luck this year from Lemax. I had a Full Moon Lagoon that arrived broken from the vendor. I actually bought that one from Eerie Emporium, which is not their fault that the item was damaged. That's all on Lemax. And then I had Gates to the Underworld, which I did buy from Michaels. And again, it was not Michaels, it was not at fault that one of the flame lights did not light up. So I returned it. They didn't want it. They did not want to accept the return, but I bought it from them fair and square, so there's not much they could do to contest that since I had the receipt. So yeah, so far this year, 2 defective or damaged Halloween pieces. So here in the package you will find your bats that will be going in here on the top. They just kind of place into that top straw looking piece. In addition to that, there is this piece that's going to go back here into this little piece right there, just like that. And if you need it, there's the directions there for all of that. There also looks like there's a little bat piece. That's probably what I took out when I unboxed this. You like to stuff them in these little tissue papers. And that is what's in here. There's a bat holding some candy corns. And he appears to just kind of sit up on here. The magnet piece. So he's going to just kind of, he's magnetized to the top. So again, the price point for this, the MSRP is $1.99 before any kind of discounts. And we're going to just fire this up. This does come with an adapter, but I have enough adapters that I didn't have to take the particular one that was included out of the box. I have a whole bunch just ready to go here on my desk. As usual, the little roller power switch.
Welcome to the Count's Candy Corn Factory. Come on in and try one of my famous candy corn fags. They are to die for.
We're going to go once around the village, and If you guys are avid Lemax collectors or have any knowledge of the type of buildings, you will notice that this is kind of a plastic type building, whereas some of their other buildings are resin. So this is very familiar to Hideous Harry's Toy Factory or Evil Spirits Whiskey Distillery in its material. Here we go, once around the village.
Welcome to the Count's Candy Corn Factory. Come on in and try one of my famous candy corn fags. They are to die for. Candy Corn Factory. Come on in and try one of my famous candy corn fags. They are to die for. Bring me another bottle of blood.
So one thing I'm going to do is dim this light so you can see how well the light holds up on its own. It's getting kind of dark outside right now, so this is a perfect test to see how lighted this truly is. And it maintains really good. Look at that. I have no light at all in this room. And it's lighting up everything, even that dude. Very, very impressive piece. Even better that I got it at a really good price. Definitely value in this piece. Lots going on. We got bats flying around, candy canes rotating everywhere. Absolutely everywhere you look, there's candy canes swirling around. One thing I do see being a problem is going to be this. See how these motors are running against each other? I wouldn't be surprised if they get jammed up at one point. It looks like they already wanted to. So if you guys own that, if you guys own this piece rather, this is one thing to keep an eye on. Chances are this is going to get interlocked and jammed up. We'll see how it goes over time. But yeah, just lots going on, layers and layers of stuff. Really loving the LED lights that Lemax has been using lately. So this one for me checks all the boxes. This one, while it's not my favorite of 2025, this is probably my second favorite. My first is that castle one. I'm not quite sure the name of it, but the castle with the drawbridge. This one is definitely a close second. Lots of cool stuff going on. I keep wanting to watch that because I'm waiting for it's like waiting for a car crash. I know I know something bad's gonna happen eventually. Alright, well, the Count's Candy Corn Factory in all its glory. Definitely one of the better pieces of 2025. Alright, well, we're gonna put a wrap on the Count's Candy Corn Factory. Definitely recommend this one for sure. Unfortunately, it's the highest price point of any village this year. You guys want to follow me on Instagram? You can follow me at the link that I'm going to put on the screen. And again, if you want to check out my eBay store, I do sell a good amount of some of the stuff that is on my backdrop shelf, from Michael Myers to wrestling to Halloween collectibles, Leatherface stuff. I should say, like, none of this stuff back here is really for sale, but very similar items you will find on my eBay store. But until next time, for the Count's Candy Corn Factory, I'm going to say so long, everybody.